Hello and welcome to the Domination Podcast YouTube channel. Thank you very much for checking out a segment from our full show, which can be found on all streaming services at Domination Podcast. New episodes are available every Tuesday and Friday, so be sure to check it out. With all that being said, let's talk some sports. Now, that game from the Pelicans last night was seriously impressive. Let's talk about it. Let's start with Zion, the former number 1 overall pick, the leader of the team, and a freakishly once-in-a-generation type athlete. He seems like a great kid as well. Talks well, speaks to media well, and his teammates love him. Now, that is a seriously talented New Orleans Pelicans team. Brandon Ingram is a former number 2 overall pick. He had an all-star breakthrough last year, and it seems like everything is starting to come together for him. He's starting to figure it out, and he had a seriously impressive game. Now, I've always been a fan. I noticed him when he was in LA, and he had some serious talent. He had games where he would just take over, and now he's starting to figure it all out. He can assist the ball, he can score, he can rebound, he can do a little bit of everything. Ingram is seriously talented. Lonzo Ball, another former number 2 overall pick. He is a fantastic passer, a generational type passer of the basketball. He can seriously distribute the ball. I feel like with him, he gets injured a lot. He sort of gets going, gets injured, gets going, gets injured. I'd love to see him consistently stay free of injury. JJ Redick can shoot. Josh Hart is a 3-and-D type of guy. Eric Bledsoe, who, I'll be honest, I've never been the biggest fan of, but he's good on defense. He's clunky on offense. Steven Adams. It is hard not to love Steven Adams. He does all the little things right. Sets good screens, gets those dirty defensive rebounds, attacks the glass. He does all the little things that every good team needs. Now, Zion's performance wasn't extraordinary by the stats. 15 points, 10 rebounds, which is a solid performance. It's a double-double. But I felt he made plays when he needed to. In that fourth quarter, Zion and Brandon Ingram took over. The thing with Zion is, especially because he's such a huge human being, he does get injured a lot. He just needs consistent time on the floor, get used to his teammates, understand where Lonzo wants him to be, understand how he fits in with Brandon Ingram, understand how he fits amongst that team with a new head coach and Stan Van Gundy, and he'll figure it out. Zion's performance was solid without being extraordinary. A very solid debut and a very solid start to second season. This kid can seriously play. Can he stay healthy? Who knows? But this Pelicans team is going to be scary good in a couple of years. Lonzo, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, these kids can all play. I'm looking forward to watching it. Should be fun, especially with Zion. And Zion is a walking highlight reel. He made a couple of plays which literally got me out of my seat. It was incredible. That block was ridiculous. I felt sorry for OG Anunoby. That was just freakish athleticism. This kid is a once-in-generational talent, and if he ever figures it out, Lord, this team is going to be scary. Thank you all for checking out that video on the Domination Podcast YouTube channel. Be sure to check full episodes of the podcast available on all streaming services every Tuesday and Friday at Domination Podcast. And be sure to follow our social media pages on Twitter at Domination PCast and also on Instagram at Domination Podcast. Thank you all very much for watching, and be on the lookout for more content coming soon.